Hey everyone, it's Mari. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Today is an episode of Let's Make a Plan, and I'm going to be working in my Erin Condren Life Planner, and I'm going to be working on the first week of February here in the horizontal section of February. The dashboard for the first double page spread for the month for each of the months has this blank page on the left, and then on the right there's a place to record goals and birthdays for the month. And then there's a couple of empty spaces on that page as well. Now I'm going to be using stickers from the Petite Planner Goal Setting Journal illustration sticker pack. There's 90 stickers in this pack. I will show you the packaging for this kind of at the end of the video, but all of the stickers that you'll see me using here today mostly are from that. Some of the stickers that I'm going to be using are also from the stickers at the back of the planner that come with the planner attached in the coils. And what I did with those sheets for my planning process is I actually pulled them out and I actually keep them at the back in the little pocket folder in the back of my planner, and then I can just access them there. So just because I like to take them out and to be able to see them when I'm working in my planner. I am going to go back later and fill out that month at a glance, but for now today I wanted to work in the horizontal section. So I am going to just start here with February 1st and take you through the whole process of the first week. Now I didn't receive my Erin Condren planner until about the middle of January or so, maybe the beginning of the second week. And so I didn't record any of the parts of the planner that I used for January because I really am officially starting to fully use it this month in February. So what I wanted to do was use some of these little smaller stickers on each of the days, and I wanted to use some of my stamps in my stash to stamp a variety of different phrases or days of the week or whatever. So this first sticker I just stamped on there on my list, and what I am going to primarily be using this planner for is my Mari Clark Creations planning. And although I am going to put some miscellaneous things in this planner as well, I am primarily going to focus on what I need to do for my creative planning. So for example, on the first, I'm just putting in here that I plan to film my giveaway winner video, and that's for today. Planning on doing that later today, and also introduce the giveaway for February, and then get that video all ready and scheduled for Monday. And so that is on my to-do list today. That video will be posted on YouTube on February the 3rd. And I've also, let's see, I'm just looking there. I also am going to put a sticker at the end of that line. You'll see that in a bit. And on February 2nd, I am going to film another episode of Trending, the series that I have on YouTube. So I just stamped on that little tab there on the sticker the word notice. And I really love that little stamp. It's an Amy Tangerine roller stamp. And it's one that I've had in my stash for a really long time, mostly for scrapbooking. And I think it's super cute, and it works really well for putting little phrases down like that. So the one top sticker there says, "Good things take planning." And this pink one says, "Be the girl who decided to go for it." And I love how these stickers have silver accents, and they also really match nicely with the Kaleidoscope neutral colors that are part of my planner. So I ordered my planner in the neutral. And so all of the colors are, they're pretty muted. And the tabs for each of the months are gray. So I really like that. Because I plan to bring in other stickers from my stash, not just Erin Condren. So I thought it might be nice just to have something a little bit more subtle for the details in the planner. And then I can bring in kind of like a variety of other things to use. So now I'm just starting on the 3rd of February. I really like this horizontal format, by the way. I just feel like I have lots of space for each of the different dates. And I know some people really like to work in the vertical. I've never had a planner that's in the vertical. I've always worked in the horizontal style, whether it was Erin Condren or something else. And so I just stuck with that. I mean, maybe next year I'll try the vertical. We'll see. But for this year, I just wanted to try this one. And so what I'm going to do for the left and the right side here of this double page spread for finishing up the first week of February is I'm just going to continue on with the same process, putting down those little tab stickers. And I'm going to, for this double page spread, stamp out the days of the week on each one of those. And that is from another roller stamp. I'm just looking at it on my desk here. This is a Studio Calico roller stamp, and it's got all of the days of the week, and then it also has like morning, noon, and night. What else does it say on here? Here and now, and then the year. So the year of this stamp was 2015. So that's an older one, but the date or the days of the week and the other phrases that are on there, the other words, are still very useful and usable. So I'm just going to keep going on with that and get all of these little tab stickers down and then stamp out all of the days of the week on there. I'm just using some Gina K amalgam ink to stamp these out. This is just some black ink. It's a hybrid ink, so it's really great for pretty much anything that you want to do. And I like that. I will link that up below. And I don't think I'm going to be able to find those roller stamps. I will try, but I doubt that they're still kicking around. But like I said, I've had them in my stash for quite a while. If I can find them, I will link them up down below so that you can check those out. The pen that I'm using here is just taking a look here. This is a Pilot V5 High Tech Point 0.5 pen. I love these pens, and I'm a sucker for a really fine pen. I have a ton of pens in my stash and have a little bit of a pen fetish, that's for sure. But I really like how these ones print and write. What I'm doing for my printing here is I'm just using block letters and trying to follow that format just because it looks really neat. And in that way, you can keep your printing pretty uniform, and it does look really nice in your planner when it's like that. So yeah, I like how that works. The paper in this Erin Condren planner is gorgeous paper. It's a really heavy weight, and it's got a really nice finish on it. And I find that it's just really, it takes the ink really, really well from this specific type of pen, and love it. So on the 3rd, I've got film a video for the design team, the card design team that I'm working for right now, and that's the Not Too Shabby Shop. I will also be working on some social media updates this week, and I do have some subbing this week. So for those of you who don't know, I am a retired high school teacher, and for a very large portion of my career, I taught French. I also always taught English. And about 5 years ago, the school that I was teaching in discontinued the French program, which was pretty sad for me. So for the last 5 years, I just taught English, and I also was the guidance counselor for the school as well for the last part of my career. And so now that I'm retired from that gig, I'm doing some subbing, and I am really enjoying that. And one of the places that I'm subbing is at a French immersion school here in the city where I live. So that's been really fun to get back into the French. So I've got a little bit of subbing listed here. So not completely 100% creative stuff on here, but really 99.9% it is. And then just doing some more filming on Wednesday, the 5th. Uploading some videos that I already have in the queue. I just don't have dates for the design team that's for. They haven't given me the dates that those need to be uploaded for yet. So I have to wait for that. I will upload those on Wednesday. Thursday, the 6th, we're actually taking an art class, a watercolor art class. So that runs every Thursday night. So I've just documented that. And on the next page here, I'm just using the exact same process, getting those little tabs down. You'll see me stamp out the days of the week there as well. And I'm using the little block area at the end of each day to put a sticker from that sticker sheet, the Petite Planner Goal Setting Journal sticker pack. And I really love the shape of those and the size. They're really perfect for those little block areas at the end of each line. And I just like how it looks. I think it's really clean looking. I love the color palette. I think it's just really pretty, and once again goes along really nice with the color scheme of this neutral kaleidoscope color system that's going through my whole planner. I love that. So here I'm just going to, once again, I'm going to put in my plan for the 7th, which is filming. I'm going to film for the series JPS G&T, which is just paper, scissors, glue, and tools. And so I'll do some filming for that. On the 8th, I'm just going to write in here that we have tickets for the symphony that night. And on the 9th, I'll be filming some more for the Not Too Shabby Shop. I've also got my planning here for filming for Just Nick. And that is on, I think, where did I put that? Oh, way back on Wednesday, the 5th. So all of the filming for all of the different creative teams that I'm part of is listed here and shown. And I wanted to use that little spot at the bottom of the page where there's no dates. I'm just showing you that here on that first page. I want to use those little areas there too for memory planning. And so I've added some little embellishments there and whatnot. And you can see there's a little space for possibly a photo. And that's my plan, to use that for that, so that I can combine this as a creative planner and also as a memory keeping planner as well. You can actually sign up for the Erin Condren Insider program. This is a rewards program that they have over at Erin Condren. I am going to leave a link to the Erin Condren website down below in the description box. I love this planner. I think it's beautiful. They have a ton of stickers and embellishments that you can purchase over in the shop as well. And this is, I'm just showing you here, this is the sticker pack that I ordered and used on these pages here today. Thanks so much for joining me for Let's Make a Plan for this week. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, I'd love to have you as a subscriber here on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day, and I hope to see you again. Bye-bye.